All right, guys. Hi, and welcome to week 6. We're going to do this week asynchronously online. So I'm just going to put together this little video for you just to introduce this week's topic and to kind of direct you as to where I want you to be. Um, this week's focus is on sound. And so what you'll see here, this video that I'm creating right now will actually live right here when I'm done recording it and uploading it. Um, so with the focus on sound this week, I really like this clip from the film August Rush. It really highlights how sound can help tell a story and how valuable it is in telling a story. So you can check that out. Underneath that video are going to be a series of tutorial videos. The first one being GarageBand for the Macintosh. The second one down being GarageBand for your iPad. And the last one is for Audacity, which is a free open source music or sound editing application for, they make it for Mac as well, but if you're going to be editing your audio on a Windows PC laptop, then you're going to want to download Audacity. And here's a 2-part tutorial on using Audacity. Okay, if you do have a Mac laptop, GarageBand for your Mac laptop is your best bet. Okay, it's the tool that has it's easiest to use, has the most features, is kind of the gold standard for teachers who want to create their own music, and that's what I'm going to have you experimenting with this week. Although GarageBand for iOS is pretty darn neat as well, and you'll see that from the tutorial that's embedded here. Underneath those tutorials, I have 3 websites linked here. And these are websites with free audio resources. And so the first 2, Free Play Music and Jamendo, these have royalty-free, legal to use music that you can download as an MP3 and import into any of these apps above here, into Audacity or GarageBand. And then Soundgle is a free sound effects website, so you can download any kind of sound effects you want. Okay, so with a real focus on audio this week, what I'm going to ask you to do is, using one of these pieces of software, you are going to create a soundtrack or a background music for the video that you have in store for you this week. And the video that I have for you this week to create is a 5-step instructional video. In this video, you'll have the opportunity to teach the class a skill of your choice in 5 steps. This is a good opportunity to use the skills you have been learning in class with a focus this week on developing distinctive audio effects and soundtrack music. So these are the things that this project needs to include. 5 clearly defined steps, a title introducing each of those 5 steps, consistent transitions when moving between steps, a variety of shot types, so remember our shot types from the first week, appropriate lighting, clear voiceover audio, and a personally developed soundtrack audio. So that's where the audio that you create in one of these applications is going to come into play. Your video should be between 3 and 5 minutes. The explanation being, this will be the most complex video up to this point. It's a good idea to spend time writing out your script, storyboarding your ideas, and make yourself a shot list before you start shooting to help keep things organized. These steps will also make the editing process easier as well, because you will have a written plan of how all the shots and titles fit back together to make a finished product. And underneath that, I have 3 different instructional video examples. One of them is how to make a PB&J. That's, again, it doesn't have to be super complex. Making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich is not super complex. It's not the complexity of the instructional process that matters. It's the idea of putting it together the right way. And so all 3 of these videos do that. How to make a PB&J. Someone else made how to make biscuits. And then for those of you that are mountain biking enthusiasts, I had a student that created a 5-step lesson on how to what he called sleigh berms, and you'll get an idea of what that is when you watch the video. This week being an asynchronous online week, I want to utilize the Google Plus community for any successes, challenges, or questions. So when you go to our Google Plus community, you will see that there are now two new categories. One is the Week 6 discussion. So again, please share in this category any questions, successes, and or challenges in creating audio soundtracks in GarageBand or Audacity. So any discussion that we need around Week 6, you can drop into the Google Plus community for answers from the community. The other one that's been added here is the 5-step instruction video category, and this is where you will embed your videos. So if you were prepared to sit through an hour or whatever of class tonight, feel free to utilize that for your digital story, which is due this week. And if you have any questions, please drop it into the community or email me, and I will get back to you ASAP. Thanks, and have a great week. We'll see you online next week in a Google Plus Hangout. All right, take care.